We're doing a transmission service on a 2015 Expedition, and this is a 6R80 transmission. So this is gonna cover a lot of the F-150s and a lot of other Fords. This is a very common transmission. You're gonna need an 8mm socket, and I'm using an impact. And get you a pan ready, because we're probably gonna make a mess. Here's your dipstick. Don't forget to pull it out. Go ahead and check it before you drop your pan. You're gonna need a 19mm or a 3/4. The back bolts, your exhaust is right here. You're gonna have to use a ratchet or something to get in there, or if you're lucky, you can fit a swivel in there. But make sure you leave a bolt or two in here so it don't splash down on you. Here we go. Yeah! Now when your filter comes out, make sure the O-ring comes out with it. And you can check up in here, just feel around and see, make sure nothing's stuck up in there. If you have access to a wash tub, bring your pan over to the wash tub. You wanna get your magnets all cleaned up and whatnot. If you don't have a wash tub, brake clean works just fine. Just get it all cleaned up. Now you wanna get your mating surface all cleaned up where the gasket's gonna ride. Same thing on the transmission where the gasket sits. Now for your filter, your O-ring, you can use training fluid. I'm using transmission assembly grease, so that's what I'm using. You want to lubricate that so it seals real nice. I'll just pop in there and sit there for now. You're gonna want to put a little blue Loctite on your bolts. Everything's cleaned up. You got your gasket and everything ready to go. Surfaces, filter, magnets, everything's ready to go. Get 2 bolts to line everything up. Here we go. So you gotta torque your bolts 7 to 10 foot-pounds. You start in a crisscross pattern and then you finish in a circle. So here we go. So if you would like to do a flush, this is where you do it. You'll pop this line out with the transmission cooler tool. In this case, we are not gonna do it just based upon how rusty that line looks. We don't wanna cause another problem. But if you are inclined to do it, that's where you're gonna do it. You'll pop that off, you'll fill up your pan and run the vehicle until it drains all the dirty fluid out. And then you'll just keep adding it in the pan until it's nice and clean. Then you shut it off, put it back together, top it off. There you go, nice and full. Customer's gonna love it, just like that. Make sure you clean up all the excess. Now what you're gonna wanna do is get the vehicle hot and then recheck your fluids with the vehicle running. That's how you service the transmission on a 6R80.